In the arid lands of Judea, the wind blows over ancient stones, silent witnesses of an eternal drama. Among the disciples of Jesus of Nazareth, one name has become synonymous with betrayal: Judas Iscariot. But behind that name, there was a man, and like every man, he carried doubts, dreams, and disappointments. Judas Iscariot was not an evil man. Intelligent and educated, he hoped for change for his people. When he met Jesus, he saw more than a preacher. He saw a liberator. He followed this man who spoke of love, justice, and the kingdom of God. Jesus even entrusted him with the management of the communal purse. It was a sign of trust. But as the days went on, Judas began to doubt. Jesus spoke not of war, nor of uprising against Rome. He spoke of self-denial, of forgiving enemies. This was not the king Judas had expected. In Jerusalem, tension was rising. The temple priests watched Jesus closely. The crowds followed him, and rumors of conspiracy spread. Judas saw his master reject political ambition, avoid confrontation, and even predict his own death. One evening, Jesus spoke once again of suffering and betrayal. His words struck Judas like a slap. "One of you will betray me." He lowered his eyes. Was it an accusation, a prophecy, or a desperate call to his heart? Torn between fear, anger, and disillusionment, Judas secretly went to the religious leaders. "What will you give me if I deliver him to you?" They offered him 30 pieces of silver. Judas accepted, but his gaze was empty. It wasn't the money he wanted, it was an answer, a shock, a truth. At the Last Supper, Jesus looked at Judas and said, "What you are about to do quickly." The other disciples did not understand, but Judas felt his heart collapse. He left the room. In the night, he was alone with his thoughts. He still believed Jesus would escape, that he would finally reveal his power. He believed, or hoped. In the Garden of Gethsemane, the night was silent. Judas approached with soldiers. He walked up to Jesus and kissed him. "Judas, is it with a kiss that you betrayed the Son of Man?" Those words pierced his soul. Jesus did not resist. He allowed himself to be arrested. By morning, Jesus was condemned. Then Judas understood nothing would happen as he had imagined. Jesus would not defend himself. He would be crucified. Overcome with deep remorse, Judas ran to the temple, threw down the 30 pieces of silver, and cried out, "I have sinned, I have betrayed innocent blood." But it was too late. Judas walked away from the temple, alone, broken, rejected by all. He disappeared into the hills. What became of his soul, no one truly knows. Jesus, for his part, was nailed to a cross, and with his final breaths, he whispered, "Father, forgive them."